Today, I'm at this really cool treehouse in Pennsylvania. I'm right near the Delaware River again, and this place was actually designed by Caitlin of Camp Caitlin. We visited her A-frame cabin earlier this year in a video tour, but I really love this place. Not only does it have a super unique treehouse, and I love the interior design, but it also has a ton of facilities out here on the exterior. There are 2 fire pits, a hot tub, and almost 10 acres of land for you to wander around. So a lot to offer. Let's hop now right into the tour. This is the treehouse first thing in the morning amidst the morning fog. We'll come on approach now, and I absolutely love this unique exterior. I've never seen a treehouse or home or Airbnb like this before. That's because it's an octagon treehouse, so it has 8 sides. I made sure to count. As mentioned previously, there is a lot of land on this property. The treehouse is nestled amongst this group of trees in the middle. You have about 10 acres though to explore, so definitely encourage you to go on a little hike. And there are also a bunch of cute little towns all along the Delaware River within driving range. At night, you can see when all of those windows serve their purpose. If you flip on all of the lights, the treehouse is all lit up like this. It's quite a sight to be seen in person. There is a lot to explore around the grounds though, so we're gonna start by going underneath the treehouse, and we'll swing around to the left, and we'll come around the corner to fire pit number 1 of 2. There's another fire pit that's more outdoors, out in the open, but if it's raining or snowing or there's weather, I think this is a great option if you still want to enjoy a fire at night. This is another angle of the exterior just to kind of give you a different perspective, but you'll notice the white fire pit right there in the middle. We'll now continue around the treehouse though and come to this very large deck area. There's definitely a bunch of stuff to point out, starting first right here with the hammock, which is always a nice addition. Next up, this little building right here is the bunk house. I didn't realize that Airbnb guests have access to it until later, but these are some photos from the listing, and there are 3 additional beds inside of here, and this cute little space even has its own little wood burning stove. Now back outside, one of the best amenities to always have at an Airbnb, of course, is a hot tub. And this is one of those really cool cedar hot tubs. You have all of the smoke coming out of that exhaust pipe up top, and then the steam coming off the water just makes for a really cool vibe. And again, it's one of those cedar ones, so you kind of stash some wood inside of here, you start a fire, and it heats up the water over time. We'll now hop off this main deck though and go down these little stairs to go further into the yard for one of the last main exterior amenities. You have this large pile of firewood though. There's even more underneath the treehouse. You'll definitely never run out of firewood, but here is the second fire pit here on the property. The other one was underneath the treehouse, but this one has a great setup. You have 6 chairs, so great for your family or your group of friends, and it's just such a cool vibe with the treehouse towering there in the background. That will do it for everything on the exterior. There is a lot to cover, but now we'll walk across the deck some more and go up these steep stairs. Watch your step. It's now time to go and check out the interior. Welcome now to the main living room space inside of the treehouse. I really love the interior design, everything from the yellow couch to those orange chairs. Definitely a bit of a retro or throwback feeling to it. There's also plants everywhere you look throughout this entire treehouse, which make for some great decorations. I feel like it's almost a necessity these days, but of course, like many of the other cabins I visit, this place has a wood burning stove, and it's one of the largest wood burning stoves I've seen to date. The thing is just absolutely massive, but really beautiful space right here. You can fit a ton of logs into this thing, and it really warms up the space. I also definitely didn't see this coming amenity-wise, but there is a movie screen projector which projects your favorite movie or TV show onto the wall behind the wood-burning stove. We'll now head into the kitchen to begin to finish up this main area, but there are 4 of those orange chairs pulled up right to that main countertop so you can have all of your meals right there. But we'll now come around to the other side of the main countertop space, and here are all of your appliances. This is definitely a full kitchen though. You have your fridge over here on the left. In the center here, this is your oven and your stovetop, so it has everything you need if you want to cook a full meal or if you're heating up leftovers to one of the nearby restaurants in the area. On this side, you have a wine rack, a toaster oven, all of your glasses and mugs and pitchers are there up top, and last but not least over here, you have a heavy-duty double sink. That's it for the kitchen though. So now we're gonna peer more to the right, and you might notice this little hallway and a door. So we'll head on down there, and there's still a lot more treehouse to explore through these 3 different doors. We'll head through this door on the far left first, and this is the bedroom inside of the treehouse. Definitely follows a kind of very similar aesthetic with that throwback and retro feeling. Absolutely love that rug though and the orange pillows. We'll get a little bit closer though to this bed, and this bed was so comfortable. It's quite large. It was raining for most of my stay, so it just made for these super cozy vibes, and it was really tough for me to leave bed, to be honest. But you have these huge pillows, and to the right is this chair that's right next to the bed, in addition to a nightstand. One of the best parts of this entire room though was simply these windows that wrap around the exterior. It's such a beautiful sight to wake up to. There are 2 bathrobes straight ahead right here, and now if we go to this last area against this wall, inside of the bedroom you have this really cool unique lighting fixture on the right hand side, then a dresser straight ahead for some extra storage, has some more plants and cool decorations on top of it. Then in this corner you have an extra blanket and a little mirror waiting for you. Let's now go and check out the last 2 rooms inside of the treehouse, starting with the door on the left. This is the middle room, and this is your bathroom. I really love the color of the tiling on the floor. I thought it matches perfectly with the rest of the setup inside of this bathroom, and from this angle you can kind of see where we just came from, looking towards the kitchen and the hallway. This is your sink though, with its lovely rounded mirror above it, and next to that, this is now your clawfoot bathtub. It's huge. The average person could definitely stretch out with no issues. The last room inside the treehouse we'll cover is your office. You have more plants inside of here. Just look at the size of these things, and this is your beautiful desk setup. It's a great space to get some work done if you're not on vacation. I hope you enjoyed this tour. Be sure to give the video a like and make sure to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it. My treehouse playlist is also linked out in the video description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.